This is another update on my progress. I haven't updated in about 2 weeks. A lot has happened in those 2 weeks. Some of it good, some of it bad, some of it, it's whatever. All right, so basically 2 weeks ago, this was still in October. Well, my roommate decided it would probably be better if I winterize my car that I have now and get a new car in the spring. And the reason he said that is because it's still gonna take me a while to raise about $4,000 and my car is on its last legs, like essentially. He was basically saying in the spring, you get a new one. So I'm just like, that's not really in my plan. I really don't want to. I think I'm just gonna save up for a new car. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I was just like, you know what I also need? A laptop. Because my laptop broke back in March. I haven't been able to do a lot of my art because of that. I haven't been able to help my editor with my other show edit because I don't have a laptop. I've been trying to do it with KineMaster and it would probably be better. So I went out, I tried buying the cheapest laptop that I could get. I told the guy, I'm just like, I just need it for editing and art. That is all I need it for. And he's like, oh yeah, here you go. And then the dog happened. Well, a lot of you know that we have a dog. His name is Max. He's Max. He's Max. He had a severe ear infection. Well, we had to get him in, but it kind of clashed with the schedule with my roommate. So he was all like, can you please take Max in? So I was like, all right. So I took Max in. We had to do the prescription and the checkup and all that stuff with his ear. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, you just pay me back. And, well, he did. Yeah, he paid me back, because about a week ago, one of my tires blew. Completely blew. While I was doing 60 down the highway on my way to work, my tire completely blew. So I'm just like, oh yeah, so, so my roommate's all like, I'll replace the tire, don't even worry about it. And I'm like, all right, fine, we'll call it even. Power steering was going out. All right, so I had to replace that. Finally, my roommate's just like, you know what? We can just get you some brand new tires. I'm like, you know what? Fine, fuck it. Brand new tires. So I just got brand new tires. I don't really have a Halloween story. I worked on Halloween, but my Halloween video at Kiki's Fun Animal Facts, that's up now on Kiki's Fun Animal Facts. So go check that out. Even if you're not still in the Halloween mood, it's still a lot of fun. I had to get over my fear of spiders for that. That was enjoyable. I'm trying to post the video where I'm getting over the raw files on Patreon, but Patreon's being a jerk and they're not letting me upload files right now. So not that it matters because I don't really have any Patreons anyway. So besides the fact that my car is on its last legs and I've had to drop well over $500 for that. Before all that, I thought, oh, my car will last. I'll just get a laptop. Get a laptop, then that's when all my fucking financial problems hit. I worked 60 hours. That's why I didn't have I didn't have an update video 2 weeks ago because the military. I was at drill, military, rainy, wet. Had to shoot things. We had to qualify with our M16s. So that was fun. Cool. Normally I like qualifying. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the military, but it was rainy, it was wet, it was cold. I hated life. So that's why I didn't have an update video last week. I didn't have an update video on Friday because my Friday is my Wednesdays. So I worked 60 hours this week, so I got home at around 3 a.m. and I did not feel like making a video, editing it, posting it, and then waking up, at 11 a.m. You're coming home at 3, spending 3-4 hours making and editing, and then going to bed and waking up in 34 hours. I'm just like, screw it. I'll make a video on my Saturday, which, hey, it's Monday, today's my Saturday. I know Veterans Day was Monday, but my mom's taking me out to Olive Garden tomorrow. It's just been hell. It's just been hell. The new Spyro game dropped, but I can't make it out to DC for my friends. because I just dropped $500 on this goddamn car. I'm still around like I'm still about $2,000. As soon as my next paycheck drops, which is my military paycheck should drop on the 15th, but my next work paycheck, which should be quite a bit because I worked 60 hours, that should put me well over the 2,500 mark. So as soon as I get over the 2,500 mark, I think it'll go jump up for there. It was just that 2,000, just hitting past 2,500, just that was the hard part. I don't know why it took me over a month because things just kept falling apart. I got the new Halloween episode out. I'm editing Emus right now, the Emu episode from Kiki's Fun Animal Facts. Roberto said that, my cameraman, director, editor for KFAF, Roberto says that Zebras should be out by Friday. So, you know, check that out. I was supposed to do K-Cam with chickens, but my normal recorder, Joe, he did the voice for African painted dogs, but his schedule's been off and on. I mean, he's got a work schedule and stuff, but trying to get that kid to actually record something and then send it to me, you know, it's just, these past 2 weeks have just been crazy. So hopefully next week I'll give you some more good news. November's almost over, it's crazy. And I have until July. July is when, July is my date. July is my due date. Yep, July is my due date, and that's when I'm moving to Florida, and that's when everything is a go. But it's also gonna suck because I wanted to do the 68 Tango for the Army, which 68 Tango is animal care specialist. There's my cat. Hi, Tracer. I can't get into that. It's 3 months of training, and the next time I'll be able to do a PT test is in the earliest is March, which means I won't be getting out until possibly July. Well, I still want to go to Africa because they're planning on going to Africa for the military, for my unit. We're planning on going to Africa. I still want to go to Africa, and then I have to be back in time. I have to be back by August, the latest, like end of July, like the latest, because my school starts in August. And I still have to pay for school, and I still have to make sure everything is a go there, and it's just crazy. It's so crazy. So, this is my kitty cat. He's coming up to give me kitty cat hugs. I know, he makes everything better. I know. He's a good boy. He's my boy. Tracer, wanna say hi? Tracer. Yeah, he's a good boy. But, all right, well, hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some good news next week. So, until then, toodles. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And also, if you like the silly little emu on the screen, well, make sure you subscribe to Kiki's Fun Animal Facts on YouTube. And you could just see the full episode of the emu when it comes out in a couple of weeks. Alright, thanks so much. See you later. Bye.